Yo, what's going on? All right, we're gonna let everybody get in. Yeah, give y'all a chance to come on in. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. This is another episode of Your Mama Channel. I think they got your mama in the Holy City on 16th Street, in Chicago, out west. So, go get her. Shout out to the Holy City. Damn. Yeah, we finna ready jump down. How's everybody doing? I hope everything is going well. Yeah, we about to kick it off and see what's happening in the jails. We back down. Another situation where we gonna try to reach out to these young guys and show them what's going on, try to direct them toward a better uh, destiny and touch. I probably touch some of these older cats too. You know what I mean? And who just can't seem to let it go. Who's scared to pivot? He's scared to change. You know what I mean? So we're gonna rap with them too and see what the hell you so afraid of. And you've been here for 50 years. Knock it off. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you didn't have to slap nobody, you ain't had to choke nobody out, wasn't no road rage. You ain't just getting out of the county jail, and we hope you ain't had to go through none of that. Hope everything was smooth, and that's it. But you know how I do it, man. I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm your host. Don't worry about who I am. I ain't on that. You feel me? I'm just here to bring you the news. So let's just jump right into it, man. See if we can help some folks out. There's a lot going on. We ain't talking about Diddy. You feel me? We ain't talking about none of that. We ain't finna go there. You know, as they say, he who was without sin cast the first stone. You know what I mean? So uh, we think that brother he'll figure it out. He got some resources, and even if he didn't have no resources, uh, as black men, it's not been a hard time invented that we can't handle. So that's just what it is. With no money, okay? Because historically, we ain't had no money since we've been on this continent. We had fragments of cash. You had a couple of jokers with some money. You know how they act when they get a few dollars. We ain't never see them no more. You know, but I don't want to get into that. We're gonna leave it. This is a peaceful show. We ain't calling nobody out. We're getting right into what our purpose is, and that's to help some folks. So let's stay on. Let's stay on the message. We're ready to jump right in. We helping these cats, man. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, let me see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Let's go. Robert J. Franklin Jr. What is this older guy? What he doing in there? Let's see. Oh, he kind of looked like Cameron. Hey, he kind of looked like Cameron. What the fuck? Okay. Let's jump right into it. Robert Robert J. Franklin Jr. He's in Dixon Correctional Center. His number is N40883. Let's see what's happening. 145, 570, kind of small. But you know what? That don't mean nothing. He might knock you out. He got Bob, a teardrop, rest in peace, dad, mom on his neck. Okay. Looks like he getting ready to touch down in October 24th. Okay. He had an aggravated battery in a public place in 21. While back, he had a robbery in 2011. And in 2009, damn, he had a theft, less than $300 at a school in a school/worship. Like it might have been a child. I don't know what that was about. Make the preacher turn his pockets out like rabbit ears, like Biggie said. He had a theft back in 2005, another theft with control of intent, 300 to less than 10,000. Another theft, possession of controlled substance. He just this dude is just, he probably was getting high a little bit. Looked like he was getting high and doing a little petty crime. And his latest crime was a aggravated battery in a public place. So somebody was fucking with him and he had to whoop him. But we just want to bring a little light to the subject because this brother can benefit from our help. And we here to give a voice to those who don't have a voice and to show the young guys, hey, it's a better way. We don't want you to end up like Robert Franklin J. Jr. And we want to help him. If he has some victims, we want to help them. And for the people who ain't never been, we want to keep you out because this ain't no place to be. But we just want to give you a glimpse into how it look because a lot of y'all don't know. You know what I mean? So anybody interested in helping Robert J. Franklin Jr., his number is N4883. He's at the Dixon Correctional Center. Drop him a line. Let's see what's happening with him. We can probably help this brother toward a more smoother destiny. You feel me? He looked like he's gonna be 59 coming up. He's born in 60. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay. So yeah. We gonna help this brother out, man. Let's move right along. Moving right along. Let's see who we got. Who do we got? Boom. Oh, okay. That ain't Tupac. That's all right. 205-6'1". On his back, he got Africa Madman. Okay. All right. They scared of shit like that now. You don't get a tattoo like that, shit. Africa Madman. Anyway, that's another show. Felon in possession, use of a firearm. He got 3 years. He getting ready to touch. I think he's free. He gets out. Yeah, he's free. He should be free. I think I missed that part. He in Stateville Correctional Center reception. But right here, say he gets out next year. Okay. He get out next year in October in 2025. So anybody interested in helping Richard Franklin, his number N93400. He's gotten a little trouble, y'all. Just a little trouble. Just a little bit. Felon, possession, use of a firearm. He had a prior. They gave him 3 years. It's a non-violent offense. He probably do about 15 months. Good time. Yeah, he probably do a year. He dress in and dress out. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he ain't really, he shouldn't have did that. It was just probably a mistake. So we give a brother the benefit of the doubt. But for y'all who ain't never been, don't go. And if you need a gun, go get you a FOID card. You know what I mean? And carry it lawfully if you're in Illinois. You know what I mean? I know down south, everybody got a banger, but up here it's a little bit more strict. So let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we can see. Who do we see? Wait a minute. I'm kind of highlighting the older guys right now. I want to see what's happening with them. Oh, this guy, we can't help him because he's free. David T. Franklin. What did he do? Armed robbery, no firearm. He cold. He gonna get you with no firearm. What the hell? Okay, David T. Franklin. You got the two fingers in your back. He'll get you. Turn around, put your nose on the wall. You don't want to make him mad. Let me see. They gave him a 15 piece for that. Okay. Let me see. 15, you do about, he probably did half of that. I don't know. That sounds kind of violent. On 15, you do like, wait a minute. 18, 2. You only did about 5, so it looked like you only did about 7 or some shit. I'm counting 5. 18, outdated parole date is 23. It's like 5 years. How he got sentenced of 15 years? He must have had a lot of time in or something because his sentence is 15 years. But he couldn't have had a lot of time in because that's his admission date. That's probably his admission date to the to the Department of Corrections. They don't really speak about what he had going on, how long he was in the county or whatever. But okay, cool. This brother, if you want to help this brother out, just like I said, we're here to help. We're not here to pass judgment on nobody. Everybody needs some help. Oh, he's free. We can't help him. He's free. We can't help him because we don't know where he at. Okay, but if he was in there, then we would help him out. All right, let's keep it moving. Like I said, we're here to get a voice to the voiceless. You would hate to be in there and nobody reach out for you. What if you was in there, everybody just like out of sight, out of mind. You don't want that. You don't want that. Here's a young guy. He looks young, slim, 5'9", 160. He gets out next year. Aggravated vehicular hijacking. He got 11 years. First time out the gate. He doesn't have a prior background. And these sentences is wrong though. The paperwork on this shit is wrong. But I mean, like, custody date is in 21. Okay. So it's like 2 years. He spent like 2 years in the county fighting it. His admission date is 23. He got 11. Aggravated vehicular hijacking is violent because they had a weapon. Then it's aggravated. And normally you do 85% of that. So, I mean, according to this, it's like, well, the tab. Yeah, I guess I don't know if they played a good time different to something's going on where it's not really reflective of the time that they get, because 11 years it's not indeterminate sentence. So if you're doing 85% for something violent, then how is he, getting out in 2025? Well, we ain't gonna trip. Here's a brother who obviously can benefit from us interceding on his behalf. He's a young guy. You look at him; he's very, very young. Could possibly be pointed in the right direction so he can shine. So we're not going to pass any judgment about it. We're just going to put the information out there. And anybody interested in helping Kewan Franklin, Y59380 in Sheridan Correctional Center, let's get together and help the brother out. Because it could be you, could be your nephew, could be your brother. Could be your uncle, you know what I mean? It could be your father, you know what I mean? You never know, you know what I mean? Because, today is him, tomorrow is you. If you're on the fence or if you out there, you know, taking cars and shit. So, we got to do better. Uh, and show that like we're a community and people, you show certain people that you care about them, you know what I mean? They'll be less likely to even do that. You know what I mean? Here's a dude that probably was kind of icy and isolated and distant. Uh, uh, what is it? Introverted. You know what I mean? So, you know. But anyway, uh, Keywan Franklin, Y59380, Sheridan Correctional Center. Let's help him out, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, somebody named Rio. Rio and Franklin. Rio in custody. Rio. Rio. Rio look mean. 5'11", 165. He kind of tall. Oh shit. He got Kim Time is money. Menace pimp. What? Heart 5-point star. Crown King shit. Crown 5-point star. King Love. Mob Jim. I think that's Gemini. Okay. So here's a guy that's, we don't want to even get into his business, but if you're from Chicago, you already know what all this means. You already know. You can read straight through the lines on what's happening with him, but that's another talk show. He has aggravated robbery with firearm. Okay. They gave him 25. Armed robbery with firearm. That's probably stemming from the same incident. Armed robbery. He had residential burglary back in 2014. Aggravated loss of use of weapon. So it looks like, I don't know. He fucks with them weapons tough. You know what I mean? And this is the thing, you know what I mean? For you young guys that don't have a problem, or if you had that much of an affinity for guns, register with the Selective Service where they'll teach you how to deal with all the guns you like. And you don't have to blast other citizens. You know what I mean? You could we actually got enemies in this world that's against the United States. So depending on where you at with it, if you like to fight anyway. You know what I mean? Why are you fighting a citizen? It's like everybody is positioning themselves against each other when we are supposed, or in theory, should be united. We don't have, we have to agree to disagree. I mean, your beliefs is your beliefs. You can be part of whatever political party you want or not. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Anybody interested in helping Rio M. Franklin? His number is S13247. He's in Lawrence Correctional Center. Let's reach out for this brother, man, because he, sometimes you could just, say what's up. We checking you out. What's happening? And you'll be surprised at the response you get. These dudes are not from another planet. You know what I mean? They just regular guys who, was for whatever reason looking at shit the wrong way. So we want to get you to look at things the right way. So you need to stick around. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm thinking of what's her name? Let's go. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's do this one. Bernicia Franklin. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Bernicia. She in Logan Correctional Center. You know what I mean? So I'm not even finna, y'all not even pull me off my square with all that. Let's just see. King, IBM. She got Pee Wee, rest in peace. Brew, Maddie, Aisha, little somebody. What's she in there for? Her projected parole date is November 13th to 24th. She getting ready to touch. Felon, possessing use of a firearm prior. She got caught with a banger. Possession of a controlled substance. Obstruction of evidence and destroy evidence. Damn. This is back in 2010. Aiding and abetting possession of sell a motor vehicle. You know, and I don't want to be like I'm some FBI type criminologist and shit, but I would probably assume or make an inference that she probably was getting high, and that's how she wandered into this nefarious lifestyle. And right now, she's in a situation where she can get herself together. I'm sure she sees the error in what she was doing, and she gets another chance. The judge obviously, believed in her because he didn't lay her down. He gave her 6 years. She probably do half of that. And everybody wants to see her do well. So the person you see on this picture is probably not the person she is today. She has an opportunity to change. And anybody interested in helping Bernicia Franklin, R79591, let's get it cracking and help her out. Okay. Let me see. Okay. We'll do one more over here and we're going to keep it moving. Oh, damn. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm kind of silly. This dude here, he's a sex offender. Registry required. What the? Jerome Franklin, K51752. Oh man, hold on. He's slim, 6'1", 196. Damn. He got life. He got a life sentence for a murder he did back in 1992. So he been locked up since 1992. Okay, for the young guys, here's what we talking about. Here's a guy been locked up since 1992. He been locked up 32 years. 32 years now. That's how long he been gone. He is 50 years old. And out of the 50 years he's been gone, or he's 51, out of the 51 years he's been on the planet, he's been locked up 32. So, let's see. He caught the case, he was 19. Very young cat. Very young guy, he caught this case. Caught the case, he was 19, going on 20. Whatever. Impulse, at 19, be very volatile, very, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he killed somebody. You know what I mean? He ain't no coming back from that. For some he did when he was 19, now he got to spend his whole life for it. And we don't know if he's innocent because, they have, sometimes they have innocent people locked up too. So, if it's something about his case that perhaps we can look into, because everything is discoverable, it's a matter of public record. Maybe it's some things that you can examine, or maybe not. But this story is very tragic in that this guy has been gone since he was 20 years old. He been in the penitentiary 32 years. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of life was that? You know? What kind of life was that? That's not good. And y'all need to know that, if you jump out the window and you just, kill somebody on impulse, they might not have no, your first time out the gate might be your last time out the gate. You know how people just go in and come out and go in and come out and go in. Yeah, you might not never get a chance to be a recidivist. Your first time is over. Is over. Look at this. He don't have no other. He don't have no other rap sheet. He has nothing else on here. Who knows what this guy could have contributed to this society? You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Damn. So this is very real. This is what people don't talk about. And then on the other side of this, it's some victims. He somebody's out here hurting because of this dude. So I mean, they he needs to be there because of what he did to that family. You know what I mean? If he is the culprit, you know what I mean? So um that's deep. But I just wanted to show y'all that this guy's 51 years old. He been locked up since 1992. That's 32 years. Look at this custody date 1992. Sentence life. Y'all need to see that because everybody moving and shaking and doing their thing and not really paying attention and just doing shit on impulse, jumping out and niggas start blasting and shit. And it seemed like a movie until you're in front of some judge. You know what I mean? And these people, the laws, they waiting on you to get out there. They not finna play with you. You know what I mean? Because you got many opportunities to do the right thing. So they not finna play with you and be like, damn, you could have did anything. You could have been a physicist, you could have been a chemist, you could have been a scientist, you could have been a fucking you could have designed apps, you could have been a lawyer, doctor, judge, what you could have been anything other than a murderer. Who knows who you could have been if you didn't do this. So um if anybody knows anything about this case, reach out to us so we can, try to help the family because we can't just help him if his victims involved. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure even though it's been 32 years, somebody you mentioned this guy's name, they hurt by that. So anybody interested in helping Jerome Franklin, number K51752, Centralia Correctional Center. Let's intercede on this guy's behalf and see what we can do for him and just make sure with absolute certainty he is guilty. Because just because you see it don't necessarily make it so. You know what I mean? You can't judge a book by its cover. There's been many dudes who was wrongfully convicted. You know what I mean? But if he wasn't wrongfully convicted, and we can learn from his story to possibly save some of these children or even some older guys. If we could save somebody using his story, not even older guys, women too, because you got some women in here for murder and all kind of stuff. If we can, uh, uh, it's not a popular thing. This ain't on the algorithm. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see this on the algorithm. This is real right here. You know, it's more marketable to talk about Diddy right now. You know what I mean? Diddy, he I don't get into that. Anybody interested in helping Jerome Franklin, K51752. He's in Centralia Correctional Center. And we gone. We gone. Yeah, that was That was deep. That was deep, 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 deep. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. He gone. Johnny Moore is gone. Okay, Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore is gone. 5'11", 184, slim. Okay. Look, he had a murder. He got 20 years. He got lucky. Okay. He got lucky. He got lucky. Look, he got 20 years for a murder. 20. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he's free. So he's lucky. He gets a second, another chance at life after doing 20. Because he could have easily been like the other guy and be doing life. So there's no telling what circumstances led to him getting 20 and the other guy getting life. It seems disproportionate, but maybe it's not. We not privy to the fact scenario unless we delve a little bit deeper into this. But for the young guys and women watching this, pay attention to this. And this guy just did 20 years straight for murder. 20 years. You know what I mean? So I think y'all can learn from his mistake. I'm sure he would concur. So let's keep it moving. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, here's another guy. He free too. Everybody free. Okay, he free. He's a young guy. He on parole. What he did? Damn, he had an X. Aggravated battery discharged with firearm. Okay. He pistol whooping me. Wow. Okay. He had a little dope. Yeah, a lot of little dope cases, 13, 14, 15. He catch a dope case every year. Shit. Like clockwork. And on the last time, he started whooping jokers and shit. So, maybe he ain't that good at selling dope because he keep getting caught. Like every year he catch a case and shit. So you would think that's a sign that, hey, you know what? This might not be for you. So you might need to do something else. Be a drug counselor. You feel me? It's probably safer for you and people will benefit from your plethora of knowledge about this subject. So anybody want to I think he's gone. We can't help him. Yeah, he's gone. We can't help him. Good luck to you, Willie Moore. We was gonna help you out. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here's a dude. He's a model. He's a model in custody. Sex offender registry. What the? Damn. I don't know what's happening with these cats with these sex offender charges. What's happening? But hey, we not here to judge, so we not going to say nothing about it. It's the only thing he ever caught too. Criminal sexual assault. Super Vic. I don't know what that super Vic means. Either super vicious or super victim or some shit. 13 to 17 years old, so he messing with kids. Check on your kids. Know where your kids at. These teenagers, young girls, all that. Know where they at. Because here's a guy, you know what I'm saying? On them, you know what I mean? Predator. Alleged predator, but he's been convicted, so we could say he's a predator. You feel me? Walter R. Moore. You know. What did they give him for that? They gave him 8 years for criminal sexual assault. Victim 13 to 17. So that further lets you know what I'm saying? That this is it's not right. This is like a vicious cycle. He's not the only one. And you can't judge a book by its cover. If you see this guy anywhere, you wouldn't think that about him. I wouldn't, you know. Shit, I thought he was a model all the time. Shit. He's a predator. So hey, make sure your kids are safe. Take a good look at this brother here, Walter R. Moore, and anybody interested in helping him because he probably needs he needs somebody to intercede on his life, intercede on behalf of his life because in the Department of Corrections, they not gonna help him in there. So whatever demons he's fighting, whatever it is, he's not gonna get no help in there. You know what I mean? So people who are advocates for this type of stuff and they really know about it, and they been successful doing psychoanalysis and psychological evaluations and helping people suppress these or eradicate these desires. You know what I mean? I think they should step up. You know what I mean? Because there's no shortage of these type of guys who need help. Or somebody out here right now, somebody looking at this video, they this is what they own. So we might stop them from doing it because you gonna get caught eventually, and you don't want to be here with this, in jail. So knock it off. All right, we gone. Let me see. I wasn't ready for that, but I guess you stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready, huh? Timothy Moore, another one, sex offender registry. See, a criminal sexual assault victim, less than 13 years old. They gave him 18 years, and they gave him 10 years, and they ran it. Wow, they ran it to be 28. Let me see, 28 plus another 5, 30. What is that? 33. Then he had another 5. No, let's go with it too. 38 years. In 38 years, they ran it consecutive because I could see his out date ain't until 2041. You know what I mean? 2041 now. That's 17 more years left. That's crazy. For what? You know what I mean? Like, who does that? You know? Who does that? This gentleman obviously needs some help. Help that he's not gonna get in there. You know what I mean? He's not gonna get it. Now, yeah, you can keep him locked up in there and he can incubate in a rage the whole time he's there, you know, only to get out to cause further harm if you don't get some help. Then he got to dodge the cats that's in there trying to kill him because, in jail, it ain't no rest haven for these type of guys. They always got to keep their head on the swivel because it's on. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is with them. But anybody interested in helping Timothy Moore, was numbers Y19436. He's at the Illinois River Correctional Center. I would encourage them to get involved and see if we can help this brother because he obviously got something going on. If he would open up or whatever, you know what I mean. You just never know. You reach out to somebody and you're trying to help them. You never know how they how they might receive it. You know what I mean? It's also victims to this crime. You know what I mean? So don't as we learn more about him, we can't forget about the victim either. So for those who really hear that my voice and like to roll your sleeves up and solve problems, then here's one we can solve. Timothy Moore, Y19436, Illinois River Correctional Center. Let's help them. Like I said, we not passing no judgment on nobody. Know we know people. Hey, people get in trouble. Okay, Susan R. Moore, she free. Susan is free. What did she do? Drug induced homicide. Damn. Drug induced homicide. That's like Dr. Kevorkian or something. Like you help somebody die. Drug induced homicide. Prostitution, second time. Okay. Possession. Controlled substance. So she got possession of a controlled substance, prostitution, and drug induced homicide. So there ain't no telling what that's about. But for you young girls that's out here that's listening, that can see this, you know what I mean? You need to know it's real. Here's a lady, you will never, ever, ever in a million years think she has been locked up for drug induced homicide. You know what I mean? Um, you can't judge a book by its cover. And we don't know the circumstances surrounding that case. So we can't rush to judgment. And, she's free, so we can't help her. But you guys can learn from her story. Drug-induced homicide, prostitution, more than a second time. And I think she has some kind of drugs, possession of controlled substance. So we can the information is valuable in that we can learn from it and help our girls navigate through this life and do better. Because you could believe all kind of cats is running up on them trying to get them to do all kind of stuff. That's just what they try to do to young women. Especially the ones you don't equip with the knowledge of self. So let's oh yeah, let's unite and solve some of these problems. Let's do it. There, let's go. I think we gone off of them. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, who older guy here? 73? Oh, what the hell? Tyree Green. Tyree Green. A01806. What did he did? Uh-oh. Home invasion. He got life. Armed robbery. Life. Hold on. Aggravated battery, great bodily harm. Aggravated battery, great bodily harm. You got 10 years for that. 10 years for that. Violation of bail bond. Possession and carry firearm. Now this is not okay. Riddle me this, Batman. Now nobody died in this case. It was aggravated battery with great bodily harm, but that's like a lesser charge of attempted murder. That's not attempted murder. So, where did he go? That's a lesson. charge of attempted murder. So how in the world do you justifiably give this guy life? You know what I mean? All this stemming from the same incident. Now I don't know the particulars of the case. None of that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that it shouldn't have warranted life. You know what I mean? Life is like very definitive. Like you mean to say this guy had no redemptive qualities at all for something that happened back in 1984. So he's been incarcerated 40 years. He is 73 years old. He caught this case when he was 33. They gave him life. He's been incarcerated 40 years. 40 years now. 40 years from when he was 33 years old. You gave him life for a home invasion, armed robbery, aggravated battery. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? To my law students out there who, this is what they live for. This is the lifeblood. This is what they, you know what I mean? This is what they live for. Help this brother out. Or let's get involved. Because this, something is not right. You know when something is not right. 40 years for a home invasion, 40 years, like all his cases all happened in the same day. They were all bad acts committed on the same day. It wasn't like he had like this lengthy career as being a criminal. It was like one wrong decision or whatever, you know what I mean? But to give a guy life, it's not he shouldn't have life. Let me say that. He should have something, but he shouldn't have life. So let me say that. Anybody interested in helping Tyree Green, his number A01806. 73 years old, been there 40 years since he was 33. Doing life for a home invasion. Now don't get me wrong, you got some hardliners. You got some hardliner people who gonna feel like, hey, it's home invasion. He scared the daylights out of some folks or whatever. Home invasion means somebody was home at the time when he was trying to do a burglary. Now, what was in the house so valuable that this is how he had, like what was he after? You know what I mean? That would cost them 40 years, like in the penitentiary. Like that don't. I mean, I know that wasn't foreseeable to him, and he underestimated the consequences and all of that. But I think the judge abused his discretion, and it sounds very prejudicial from similarly situated inmates who got identical cases like his, and they doing way less time. You know what I mean? We would almost have to check the statistics on this one just to see, like, And I know, like I said, you have to be passionate about the law and passionate about people and passionate about helping and want to see the greater good and all of this. So I don't expect everybody to relate, but the people who Live for this. I'm talking to y'all. Let's help this guy out. Tyree Green, A01806. He's in Western Illinois Correctional Center. Let's see what's happening. And we gotta move quick. He's 73. Nobody promised tomorrow, but he's 73. He's been there 40 years. Come on now. Did he exhaust all his remedies? Did he even try to appeal? Does he have an education? Can he read and write? Did he got some kind of mental deficits? Was he railroaded by some overzealous prosecutor? You know what I mean? Or was his sentence justifiable? You know? Was it justifiable? Because that part, like I said, we work with imperfect information. We can't judge a book by its cover. But the facts of this case is very, very discoverable. So, all right, let's roll. Well, you caught me on guard with that one. Wow. Terrell Green. Okay, he free. We can't help him. Let's see what he did. He got a panther and a dog bone and tribal and what do you got? Lashiana, Folk Corner Hustler, Hart, Denise. Okay. He had a burglary. Here's a guy with a burglary and another burglary. He's a burglar. Or he has done burglary before. He did one in 2012 and did another one in 2019. He's not very good at burglary because he keeps getting knocked. So, for whatever reason, he's out here free too, Let me see. He's 5'11", 156, so he's slim, tall, slim dude. You know what I mean? He like climbing the windows and shit. So, Terrell, knock it off with that. We was going to help you out, but you already out here in the mix. So, to the young cats, pay attention to this. Burglary. You know what I mean? And these people, you just saw a guy with a home invasion. In his case, nobody was in the house. You just saw a guy with the home invasion. He got life. He got life now. So, yeah, let's keep it moving. Let me see. We're gonna do one more over here and then keep it moving. Raymond Green, work release custody. Okay. 210-55. He's a little dude. Pete. Okay. He had attempted murder. They gave him a quarter. Okay. A few drug cases. He got 3 drug cases and attempted murder. This guy, he probably he's serious about getting that bread. Somebody got in his way and did some shit that pissed him off. So he had to snatch him. You know what I'm saying? So I know the story, but it's an easier way. Because had he never got in drugs, he would have probably never got into violence. You know what I mean? He could have. Look at him. He looked like somebody dad. Shit. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But anyway, anybody interested in helping Ramon Green, he's at Stateville Correctional Center. His number is B56588. Let's reach out to this guy and see what's happening with him. See if we can help him out. to people who are familiar with his case, and if victims involved, reach out to us so we can help them as well, because we trying to help the young cats from going and getting caught up into this. We're trying to help the guys who are caught up in the mix by directing them toward a more promising destiny. And we don't want to forget about the victims who, this is probably a daily struggle, having, gone through something like this at because of this guy. I'm saying allegedly because he could be innocent, but you know, anyway, he may not be innocent. So anyway, let's help him out. Again, that's Ramon. Let me cut his head off. That's Ramon Green, B56588. He's at Stateville Correctional Center. Work release, custody. Let me see when he get out. I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw that part. He get out in 2 years. He get out in 2026 in May. So that ain't that bad. Don't get me wrong, a day is too long. 1 day is too long. So you think they stressed out here? Shit. Wait till you take your Gucci belt away and your fucking Jordans and your cologne and your steak and all the other shit you love. And throw you in that box. Be feed you ramen noodles and shit. You're gonna go nuts. Oh shit, you're gonna go nuts. Let's see. Boom. Uh-oh. Christine Green. Pretty girl. Christine Green. Decatur Correctional Center. 5'3", 197. What's she there for? ID theft. Obtain ID. Okay. 3+ individuals. Possession of meth. Oh, she was getting high. Oh, either she was selling it. You know what I mean? I don't know. She got some nice teeth, so I think she was selling it. Possession of meth and what the hell she did? Hold on. I forget just that quick. Identity theft. Obtain ID as a felony with 3 whatever. 3 individuals. 3 different identities she used or whatever. She gets out in about 2 years. So, like I said, people make mistakes. I'm sure she learned from her mistakes. You feel me? So, anybody interested in helping Christine Green, her number is Y52539. Let's see if we can help out. And keep her, keep her from jumping out the window. All right. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna jump someplace else. Oh, this is Billy Ray. Was Bobby Ray Thornton? What's that dude's name? That actor? He real good actor and shit. I can't think his name. It'll come to me. He throw me off. Let me see. His out day. He been in touch. His out day is October 24. He got 8 members at the possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Aggravated battery with a weapon and firearm. He got 5. Yeah. He didn't do too much. He needs some yeah. Yes, knowingly damaged the property. He had theft less than 300, less than 10,000. Okay. Yeah, this guy here, he just, I don't want to say he in the way, but he just, he's messing around. Probably trying to support some little stupid habit, you know. Yeah, so anybody interested in helping Robert J. Greenwood is encouraged to do so. He's at the Graham Correctional Center, and his number is 957-557. Okay. Yeah. We're going to lighten this up a little bit and jump around. Let's see what's happening in the universe. Oh, shit, I'm at the wrong one. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's see what's happening in the universe right quick. We don't want to miss nothing now. We try to cover everything. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. I see Diddy. Did he do it or did he not do it? Damn, look at this joker here. Okay. That's my man. He get into it. Okay. We don't want to do no shorts. Okay. Slow. It ain't really too much. Slow news cycle. Let me see. I like this dude here, so we just gonna rock with. He from Chicago, so cause I'm from Chicago, so that's something that's hard for us to do, but we gonna try to do it.
Unlock incredible deals and explore the best selection of musical equipment at Sweetwater. From stage to...
Hold on, Sweetwater. Get off my line.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shump, everybody, fake Big Daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go be in New York and we go be in California with y'all. Now look, we all know this chick, Tasha K. Y'all know Tasha K is crazy than a road lizard. And she is messy. When I say messy, I'm talking about messy. Remember, I was laughing at her last time when I seen that bitch with a motherfucking glass that big. Oh my God, that shit that tickled me, man. She had a motherfucking champagne glass so big, you thought it was a campaign ad. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I guess you need glasses that big to put all that mess in there that she be keeping up. Now, guess who she on today, y'all? Soulja Boy. Now, Soulja Boy keep yourself in enough where you don't need neither for him. But this is some new shit, y'all. Much as Soulja Boy want everybody to think he's just a thug and he's about this and all that. Okay, Soulja, what's going on? This nigga, now they done found some gay guy that said he done slept with Soulja Boy.
Oh, no.
Now, does that surprise me? No. Because we starting to find out all them motherfuckers are gay, y'all. Where do you think that shit come from back in the 90s? Homo Thug. You know, Gangstalicious and shit. Y'all ever watch Boondocks? Gangstalicious? Oh my God. If you haven't, you need to tune into the Boondocks and have them tune into the Gangstalicious episode. It explains everything you need to know about these gay motherfuckers in Hollywood and in the rap industry. Now I see why they can't stand bitches. Now I see why they degrade them so much. They try to run them off, y'all. They don't want these bitches around because they really in love with their partner. Ain't that a bitch? The little guy, he's a gay guy, y'all, and he's white. He said Soldier got up and this broke to the left. Let's just say this. I'm like, damn, has he been in my bathroom? I'm like, I better watch my mirrors and shit, man. A lot of motherfuckers shit break to the left, you know, so you got to describe more shit than that, but hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I think that's some type of, I don't know. Anyway, Soldier Boy, anytime somebody says something about Soldier, he get mad and get all rowdy. He didn't do that. He laughed. Toshi K, I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you. What? I'll be mad than a motherfucker. I'll be like, damn, bitch, really? This how you playing me, bitch? You know this nigga lying? I Soldier. Soldier laughed it off because you can't. He know that the white boy probably got receipts and everything, and he do not want to play with it. He just laughed it off. He laughed it off. So, okay, fuck it. P. Diddy got everybody doing that, and that's what it is. P. Diddy done fucked up the industry, y'all. That's why so many y'all can't keep a relationship with, because they all on the motherfucking dollar. And that's why when a woman find a real man, she cling to him, and another bitch cling to him, another bitch, before you know, he be like, God damn, bitch, why are y'all fucking with me? Because they know you straight. So you end up with more than your share of fucking women. You feel me? Hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to the channel. Now check this out, y'all. We go to New York. Now I'm not gonna use no names, y'all. This is the most disturbingest video I have ever seen, y'all.
Guys, if you're looking to go back to school, UMGC is waiving their application fee through May 31st. They have over 100.
Some of these New York women, they be, as they say, bugging, y'all. These bitches be bugging, yo. You hear me? Bugging. Now let's take it back a few years when I seen one video. The lady pulled up, y'all, double parked her shit in the street, got out, and walked up behind the bitch. And the lady was looking in the window, y'all, window shopping. See, now most thugs, when we doing shit like that, looking in the window, we would see that car pull up and that person get out, we'd have turned around. But she wasn't a street person. She might have was. She wasn't looking for no smoke like that. They cuss each other out on the phone all the time and don't nobody pull up. So, you know, this type of shit happened. Because women would call each other, bitch, I'm finna pull up now. Listen, trust me. I had a woman who had a daughter. She got into it with some bitches, y'all. The woman called her, I'm finna pull up, bitch, I'm on my way. Now, I'm over there doing what I was doing. I had one of my guys with me on security. I'm like,
all right, it's taking a little too long to get to it, man. We finna, I thought we was gonna see some crazy video. But shit, he taking us down a long journey and shit. I ain't trying to get on no long ass journey. That Soldier Boy shit was funny. I'm gonna try to find let's try to find Soldier Boy, man. That's raw there. It's buck wild out there. Let me see. I don't see nothing trending. Uh, They said, oh no, hold on. Oh man, this shit crazy. Here we go. Here we go with the cartoon. Soon as shit. Oh, Lord.
He's very like into like the race play stuff. Him or it was like drunk him or like yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there and at that moment I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? And so he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most
Like,
skinny men got big.
no, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most
Like,
skinny men got
I'm gonna
big.
be honest, that thing was like fat and it goes, here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Okay.
Like Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay. So that hurt.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, everything.
But I gotta be serious.
Look, he was like Beyonce. There's inner Beyonce about to come out.
It was, but
Go ahead,
but Tasha,
yes.
like I did it. I was like shaking, like if I do this, is he gonna hurt me?
Yeah.
Because in my community, you could be with a rapper or a straight guy like that or a hood ass Crip or Blood, right? I've been there and done that. Whenever they come to their sense, like, hold up, what the, like that's what happens, and you could lose your life like that. That's why a lot of transgender women die.
Have y'all been keeping up with this youngest pretty boy millionaire has been low-key carrying on a secret gay affair? I swear, ever since Diddy's Pound Town got busted, it looks like every other rapper is on the DL. It all started popping off when this person who goes by William the Baddest went and spilled all the himself. He did a whole tell-all interview and everything with none other than the messy Tasha K. And let me tell you, baby, the details he was giving had jaws on the floor and church fans holding onto their hearts. William was out here putting respect on Big Soulja's name, claiming that thing was big and describing how his member curved to the left. He wasn't holding any punches, but that's not even the most salacious part, see. William admitted he was mad nervous about sleeping with Soulja because in his world, you could legitimately risk catching a fade from gangsters and street dudes if they find out you've been lying down with another man. You hear me? Shaking in his boots and everything. Now, I have to give it to William, though. He definitely seemed to be getting his entire life and fantasy fulfilled with Soulja that night, based on how he was recounting it. Talking about the lube, the role play, the whole experience being looby and perfect for him. He was this the way down, calling cap on the whole, let alone some freak in the sheets activity. He came through swinging, saying he's suing everybody who reposted that info, including Tasha K herself, for perpetuating these baseless rumors just because he took a picture with a fan one time. You could hear the venom in his voice calling her out. However,
not Draco. I need another mansion. You getting sued. That was my lawyer.
There does seem to be a few old receipts floating around that might poke some holes in
Soulja's not Draco.
Couple that with the long-standing rumors about his sexuality from folks like Vivica A. Fox, who basically co-signed the rumor about him potentially having a thing for the fellas. I mean, she did throw some not-so-subtle shade at 50 Cent over the gay allegations tied to their iconic XXL cover back in the day, saying the pot calling the kettle black about 50 coming for that Empire show being too gay, which many took as her insinuating some speculation around Soulja Boy as well.
What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, you know, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying. Ooh.
Pot calling the kettle black.
That was shade. That was dangerous shade.
Pot calling the kettle black. So I mean, you're not insinuating that
he's gay?
50 Cent is.
And then there's an old photo that William posted of them together, allegedly on that same night, which fans were quick to analyze and think just maybe there's some truth to the rumors, but I'm just saying. I don't know, y'all. There's definitely a lot of tea leaves to overanalyze. Whether it's just a random dude trying to chase clout or all so there is no surprise there. All I'll say is Tasha and William better have their evidence ready if Soulja is really trying to take this beef into a legal arena. And if even a fraction of these details gets validated under oath or from viable witnesses, baby, that's a type of publicity tornado that not even the pretty boy militia is prepared for. But hey, at the end of the day, as long as there's consenting adults involved and nobody's being deceived or hurt, then who are we to cast judgment, am I right? But you already know I'll be tuning in to see how this saga develops either way. In the meantime, leave your comments below and don't forget to check this other messy video.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's gonna conclude our little show for the night. We started having some technical difficulties anyway. So Soulja Boy, say it ain't true, man. Tell him it ain't true, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Your Mama channel. You know, it went left talking about Soulja Boy. And I can't I don't know what's happening with these rappers, man. Damn, what the fuck? Fucking rap motherfucker. Rap. Damn. That's crazy. But anyway, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Think about what I encourage y'all to do with helping these brothers who need your help. I hope we was able to enlighten some of the younger cats and let them know, like, hey, we want to see y'all here. We want to see y'all grow. We want to see y'all fly. We don't want to see you locked up for no 30 years for nothing or doing life for nothing. You know what I mean? Because it's an easier way out here. You know what I mean? You don't have to jump out the window. You know, life is trust me, life is hard enough. Life is hard enough without, jumping out the damn window, man. Come on, man. Yeah, but it's been very interesting, very interesting show. So we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And your mama called. She said she finally left from the Holy City. So tell her to stay from out west. You know what I mean? So we'll wrap with y'all tomorrow. All right. Lean with it. Lean with it.